going to have a 6th game tomorrow night at Scotiabank Arena between the Leafs and the Bruins. It's happening. 8 p.m. start tomorrow. Tell your friends, tell your family. 8 p.m. tomorrow. Get ready. So puck drop like 8:10, 8:15. It's going to be even later than that. Whatever. I don't mind 8 p.m.s. Maybe not during the week on this shift, but topic for a different day. Last night, though, that's the topic for today. It was a tight game. Matthew Nyes, relatively early in overtime, getting the winner. John Tavares went to the net. He actually made a great play at the end. Nyes got the win. Skate. He was out there for 8 minutes. The team is saying he has an illness. Elliot Friedman on the Hockey Night in Canada panel last night basically said, we now believe it's more than that. He didn't go into details, but that is not normally what would happen for a player of that caliber in the biggest game of the season. So there's a lot of speculation that Matthews is dealing with something pretty serious to keep him out of that. We can go around the horn here. Devo, where do you want to start?
I have a lot of questions for you. I know you did not watch the game. Just remind everybody why you didn't want to watch the game.
I couldn't believe the start on the Saturday night.
Okay.
The first 40 minutes, I was disgusted by it.
So you're kind of like boycotting. You're like, I'm not supporting this.
Yeah, for one night, I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
But well, for one night?
Yeah.
Okay. So what happens on Thursday for Game 6? Do you
tomorrow
watch
night?
It? Yeah.
I'm leaning towards watching tomorrow night.
Well, social media does not want you to watch.
No, I can tell.
I'm going to be honest.
That is something that's
what I got right away. Yeah, right away. Because, you know, when I was doing the crystal ball thing, they're like, Devo, just stop. So I'm like, okay, I'll stop. I did make a prediction yesterday. It was wrong. Shouts to Manuela, who at 3:43 sent me, I said 3-2 win in my head. And she sent me, I did a little video. I'm like, I'm not going to tell y'all what it is, but I did do one. And she sent me a message at 3:43 saying 2-1 Leafs overtime win.
Whoa.
So shouts to her on that. That is brilliant. I don't know if you can watch it, man. And so how did you know when you went to bed? Like, did you go to bed and know that it happened? Because it was a little bit late with overtime.
I knew where we were at, like in the third period, because of the notification.
Yeah.
Notifications on the phone.
The notification.
I'm there.
Which is still kind of watching, by the way.
It's not. That's not
a little
to
bit
say
cheating.
no.
A little
I
bit
completely
cheating.
disagree with you on this.
You're boycotting. You boycott.
Are notifications watching the game? Meredith Shaw.
I mean,
yes or
I
no?
think according to you, you really didn't watch the game. Someone who watches all games at all times.
Yeah.
I didn't.
But if we get into the game piece, I mean, I thought that they came out in a way that they hadn't come out before. I was like, oh, here we go. And when McCabe scored that goal, I was like, I'm sorry, who's scoring this goal now? Fabulous. And then it really hung on, and it was incredibly stressful. But they're back. It looked like them.
They're back? We believe they're back.
It looks like them again, and I was really enthused by that. And it's going to be I don't know.
Okay.
That was the strongest start to a game, and I'd say in a while, you know, and what it was 11-2 shots in the first period.
12-2, I believe.
Something like that. Close to that. Now, mind you, that second shot by Boston was a goal.
It was a goal.
Which really kind of deflated the team, but they didn't fold.
Yeah,
and that's what I liked, right? Third period got dicey. A lot of good chances for Boston. Marchand got under their skin again, as he does. He lives rent-free up there. But OT weathered that quick storm from Boston at the beginning. And bam. And I believe you said about John Tavares made a great play.
He did.
Oh.
I haven't said that for a while in the postseason with John.
Yeah.
But he went to the net. But I mean, again, going by the box score and just things I've seen online this morning, that's still a lot of money on that Leaf run. They got to score goals, man. Yeah. They got to score goals at some point. Joseph Wall was outstanding last night.
So good.
That's a really tough strategy to lean on long term. We'll see how it goes tomorrow night. But Joseph Wall, all respect to him, because that's what they needed from him.
And that's what he does.
That's what he gave him.
That's what he does
big night.
in those big moments.
They got to score goals here at some point, guys. I'm sorry. This is not a small thing. But we'll see how it goes tomorrow night again. 8 p.m. Eastern, Game 6. Bruins-Leafs. Leafs at home have not won a playoff game in 6 straight attempts. We'll see what happens tomorrow on CBC and Hockey Night in Canada. Maybe I don't watch. I can be convinced for the
greater
city,
good?
a city I genuinely love.
For Leaf Nation.
I can be convinced.
We've got about 32 hours to kind of work on this, so we might continue to work on that.
Is that a poll?
Breakfast
Television on Twitter?
I think it's a poll.
Should Sid watch Game 6? Yes, no, maybe, not sure.
It's already up?
It's already up. Tally of social media.
What's it looking like?
It's on it.
Already up.
Whether Matthews plays or not. How many?
Majority
say no.
Okay, yes, and the sun rose this morning. Yes, I understand. We know where that's going. Yes, we understand.
Matthews plays or not, I want to see Max Domi in the face-off circle more.
He was like at one point
dominated.
10 for 10 in the faceoff circle. It was
dominated.
nuts.
So.
All right, we got a storyline tomorrow night. This is going to be interesting. We're going to take a break. Another interesting show here on Breakfast Television coming up. Tammy's got news. Also, some inspiring women here in the